Woohoo! I love that song. Who feels unstoppable today? I know I do. I am so excited to be here. Well, hi, Vahid. So good
Hi,
to see you.
Hi, Patricia. How are you?
I'm good. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining us. Oh, let me give you the spotlight. Okay,
Well,
perfect.
thank you kindly. So excited to be here. And I'm sorry I missed last Saturday, but I did watch the video.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for watching the video. Yes, we miss you.
Oh, what a cliffhanger. Whew.
Yeah. Thank you. Yes, we have to. We have to. There is no other choice, especially because of the recently problems that you have been witnessed, you have been faced, everyone probably in this meeting room. We have to follow we need to have an ultimate solution, which is something that we will talk about it today after sharing some information about HyperVerse.
Sounds great. Absolutely. I'm looking forward to our meeting today. And I just want to say welcome, everybody. Get ready. Here we go.
Yeah. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Thank you so much for your time. It's a great pleasure to be with you here once again. And I really appreciate your time. And thank you too, Patricia, for joining us. So yeah, yesterday, we had a corporate Zoom call with HyperVerse, and you were also there too. Thank you for letting me know. Indeed, you were the one who sent me the link. I had forgotten it. So thank you so much. Yes, and there are some information to share with you, although I have already shared some of the things that was repeated yesterday. We had already heard it through the other Zoom calls that they previously had with the leaders, but some other things have been added yesterday, which is good to share with you. And yeah, while I'm talking about the things that I remember from yesterday, Patricia, you can help me by adding or having your comments or questions, whatever, because your memory, I think, is much better than me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I will share what I remember too.
Yeah, ladies' memories are much better than me. Yeah. Yes. So first, the good news, of course, everything that I'm gonna tell you about HyperVerse are good news. I don't have any bad news for you. However, some of the things may not make you happy, but I start with the things that are much better to hear, and you have been waiting for them for such a long time. So according to what they said, withdrawals will be processed very soon. They will start doing it, and everything that we guessed about why they have been delayed, they don't process withdrawals, they have almost been correct. According to what they said, they have been, and still they are so busy with the stacking those people who have multiple accounts, and they explained a little more about it. Especially they talked about some of the people who have received 50 or 70 times more than what they deserve to receive. They didn't mention any name, but the way that explained about those people, I could remember, I could say that about whom they are talking about. There is maybe there is a special guy who was promoting HyperVerse very eagerly, and he was so enthusiastic about HyperVerse, and probably he has referred thousands to HyperVerse, but all of a sudden he transferred from the biggest fan of HyperVerse to the biggest enemy of HyperVerse, and now he is promoting I'm sorry to say that, but he is now promoting some garbage companies. Mm-hmm. And when this happened, I came to this conclusion that this is impossible to happen unless the company, the HyperVerse, has kicked him out. Because someone who has been making, according to what I heard, $10 million a month, he cannot change overnight. Mm-hmm. Even when some of his withdrawals are also delayed, he can wait. $10 million a month is a lot of money. But when he changes overnight, it means he was not going to receive any more money from HyperVerse anymore, which means the termination of their account because of the stacking. They have been stealing from us during the past couple of years or 3 years. And now they want to repeat it again. They have joined another company. They say nothing but good things, brilliant things about these companies, the way that they used to say this with HyperVerse a year ago that I joined. And when I asked, okay, wanted more information about the company, they used to send it to me, but everything was positive at that time. Now they say all negative things against HyperVerse. Now they are doing exactly the same thing with the other companies. Everything is positive with those companies from their point of view, but they want to stay at the top. They refer you, you bring your money, you bring your referrals, your followers. They make millions, and then they're going to do it again. So don't let these people to steal from you again. That's the first lesson we learned. So that is gone forever. Those people are gone. HyperVerse have been so busy taking care of those accounts. And they also mentioned that some people didn't know about the stacking, and maybe they have been misled by their sponsors. Like myself, some of my sponsors told me, okay, you can open some more accounts under your own account and enjoy the rewards. I said, no, I'm not going to do it. But unfortunately, some people have done it. And HyperVerse doesn't want to close all the accounts of these people because many of these people are innocent and they didn't know they shouldn't do it. So they said, if you have multiple accounts, about 10 accounts, they are not going to close all your accounts. They will close some of them, and then you're going to do your KYC. So they want to make sure that each account is belong to just one individual and one identity. And once they are done, probably by the end of this month, I hope it gets down. They reach to the end of doing this, they will start processing the withdrawals. And the priority is with those who haven't withdrawn at all so far, or they haven't received their 1x, which is the money that they have spent to buy membership, and they haven't withdrawn anything that equals the money, the initial money that they have spent to 1x. And they emphasize that they are not going anywhere. HyperVerse is not going to disappear. They want to stay and work. And the other good news is that they said the economic recessions, the bear markets, and anything that you saw has nothing to do with what they are doing. It has not affected HyperVerse at all, but they have been busy with doing the things that they want to do. And once they take care of it, everything will be back to normal. And they are going to add one more withdrawal method and one more coin in addition to MOF and HVT. These are the most important things that they talked about. And also mainly they wanted to talk about HyperNation, which is something that I am not interested for now, because still we want to resolve all the problems that we have with HyperVerse. And then when everything goes back to normal, we can think about joining HyperNations. That's a different story. I don't want to talk about HyperNation here. And they really wanted to talk more about HyperNation, but this is something that I'm not interested for now. The main concern is HyperVerse. And once everything goes back to normal with HyperVerse, we can think about HyperNation. So yes, these are the most important things that they said during the yesterday's meeting. But another thing that they added, they said probably in future, but I don't know when, we won't be able to rebuy anymore, which is not a good news. However, we can, if the withdrawals go back to normal and we can receive our money, we can, when we see that the company is working smoothly and we are receiving our withdrawals like it used to be, we can take a strategy regarding this one as well. So when we see that, for example, we don't have enough pending rewards, and so it means that we are not going to receive our daily rewards. We used to do rebuy. You can still rebuy, but if they stop rebuying, the other solution is that when we see that we are receiving our money, I mean, they send our coins outside of HyperVerse and we can convert them into USDT or whatever, still we can send a portion of this USDT back to our account, just a portion, not a lot, just to keep the level of our pending rewards in a way that we receive our pending rewards. So we have to be careful about this. Still, you can do rebuying. I am not recommending you to go and rebuy now. Different accounts are different. It depends. If you have thousands, tens of, so because I do know that many of members have tens of thousands of pending rewards, and they are receiving 150, 120 HU per day. So it doesn't make sense for these people to go and rebuy because you already have thousands, tens of thousands of pending rewards. But if your pending rewards is close to zero, and it is possible that it becomes zero and you don't receive your daily rewards, you should do some rebuying as long as you can do it. And if they stop rebuying, as I told you, if they stop rebuying, but they send our money out of HyperVerse, we can send a portion of this money back to our HyperVerse account to buy packages just to have the pending rewards. So this one is not going to be a problem. It is okay if they process the withdrawals normally. It is okay if they don't let us rebuy. That's fine. Although it's not a good news, but it's not something that makes serious problems for us. So this was all that I currently remember about yesterday's meeting. They are going to have another meeting, corporate call, maybe next week or very soon. So Patricia, is there anything else that you can add to what I said?
No, you covered it all. They did say they are going to stop rebuys. And they also said that within 2 weeks, they're going to come out with a new comp plan. So we'll see what happens. But to me, it sounds like they want to bleed us out, because if there's no rebuys, and right?
Yes, I already heard that they want to downscale HyperVerse because they want to focus on HyperNation, which is not a good news. Again, it's not good news.
No,
but they haven't done it yet. They haven't said that they will definitely do it. Another thing that they said was that probably they will decrease 0.3% per day that they are currently paying us. However, they didn't say that they are going to do it for sure. So they haven't been confident enough. And it is possible that they change their mind, because still HyperVerse is a lot more attractive to people compared to HyperNation. Everyone is asking me, what is HyperNation? And I say, I don't know. And everyone is asking you, should we join HyperNation? I said, I created a username and password, but as long as I don't know what it is, it doesn't have any compensation plan. I didn't see any presentation that tells me in detail what will happen if I get in. I'm not going to spend any money on it. I'm not going to, because as they say, they have a 10,000 or 100,000 packages that you have to buy. I'm not going to spend a dime as long as I don't know what it is. And I'm not the only one. Patricia is not the only one who thinks that the same way. Even the big leaders who have been making millions with HyperVerse are saying exactly the same thing. They say we still don't have enough information, so we cannot recommend it to anyone. So they say probably they want to downscale HyperVerse because they want to focus on HyperNation. However, they will see that maybe they will change their mind when they see that HyperVerse is still a lot more attractive to people, and it's a lot easier to recruit new members to HyperVerse. So these things that they said is not exact. However, the good thing is that you will receive your money and HyperVerse is not going to go anywhere. Last week, when I uploaded the video on YouTube, some people posted some comments that this is a scam, this is Ponzi scheme. No, people, it is not a scam. It is not a Ponzi scheme. They haven't gone anywhere. They haven't disappeared. You are going to pay your money, but I know they haven't been doing good because they could prevent some of the problems from happening, which is the most important one is stacking. From the first day that you joined, you had to do your KYC. And they had to tell you clearly that you are not allowed to have more than one account. So one person, one account. They didn't do it, but now they are fixing this problem. Other than this, I cannot say that they have scammed people or this is not a Ponzi scheme at all. I still say that HyperVerse is not a Ponzi scheme. It cannot be a Ponzi scheme. So don't listen to some extremely negative people. And again, don't follow those who have been telling you that HyperVerse was the best of the best. And now they are saying that it is the worst. And another company, which has been around for less than 1 year or 2 years, is now the best. Mm-hmm. Do not trust those people. They don't want you to make any money. They want your presence and your money and your referrals to make millions and then go and then sabotage the second company too and go to another company and repeat the same thing. Mm-hmm. So don't let them play dirty games with you again.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I agree. Absolutely. And the one thing that they did say was this, that we will get our seed money out. Now, mm-hmm. Seed money, is that the first membership that you put money into? That's what I'm thinking, right? My purse is popping up in the back.
It's okay.
Yeah. It's supposed to be at the beach, not in my office. Yeah. Anyway. So the seed money, because when you think about a seed, you think about that's the first thing that you put in. So,
not only that. For example, let's say you bought a 400 membership one day, mm-hmm. and then the next month you spend $3,000 to buy more membership, mm-hmm. and you haven't withdrawn any money that equals the funds that you have spent to buy these memberships. Okay. So all of the money that you have spent to buy memberships are seed money. They don't consider rebuying. The reward that you have spent to rebuy is not known as the seed money. Just the money, the USDT that you transfer to your HyperVerse account from outside, and then you spend it to buy membership is your seed money.
Okay, there you go. So rest assured, I'm going to get my purse out of the way. That's just bugging me. Anyway, rest assured, we're going to get our money out. I'm going to move my purse. Sorry. It's driving me nuts.
It's fine. Don't worry. Yeah. So
there you go. All right.
So yes, this was.
So thank you for the update on that.
Yeah, you're very welcome. You're very welcome, Patricia. And if you have any questions about what we mentioned so far about HyperVerse, please feel free to raise your hand and ask your question. And another thing that I just remember to tell you, please correct me, Patricia, if I am wrong. Mm-hmm. They said HyperVerse has nothing to do with who.
Yes, I caught that. I'm like, what? I thought that was their broker.
Because I still have the slides here on my computer. And in our presentations, we used to say that, yes, Hypertech Group has over 40 crypto exchange platforms, OKEX, HyperPay, who was one of the most important one. And it was on the slide. I still have the slide here. Now they said, we want to clarify something about who. There was just a gentleman from our company who was working with who, and he was between us and who as a middleman, but now he is gone and our company has nothing to do with who. Mm-hmm. So it was a really strange news. Yeah. Because if who has nothing to do with the Hypertech Group, why it used to be on the slides all the time. So that was really strange. And
unfortunately we can't get the answers to these questions.
Exactly. Yes. Mm-hmm. And who still has those problems that people have been faced with it, I think for the past couple of weeks, but they are sending some messages to those who haven't been able to send their money out of their who accounts. They say we are still working, we are still fixing the problems and things like that. again, I remember that yesterday they said the who problem is related to liquidity, which is something that I said at the beginning, right after three days that people had problems. I did my analysis, and then I clearly mentioned that now I can say that this is because of lack of liquidity. And some people said, no, don't say that. Why are you disappointing people? But I said, okay, I won't say that again, but fact is fact. According to what I see, if this problem was related and is related to a technical issue or upgrading wallets and things like that, it could be resolved within a very short time. 3 days, 1 week is enough to resolve these kinds of problems. But when they are not resolving it, it can have only one reason, which is liquidity.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So that was, yes.
Well, on the positive note, we do know that Hypernation will be using MOF. So if you're sitting on an MOF, just sit on it and hopefully it'll go up. Right?
Yes. And they said they are going to add one more crypto to HyperVerse for withdrawals. I don't know what that crypto is going to be, but I hope they choose a good crypto like probably Ethereum or Bitcoin that any broker offers the wallet outside of your HyperVerse account, so you can send it anywhere that you want. I don't like it to be a crypto that I go and check several different brokers and see that they are not offering any wallet like MOF. It is just Who and HyperPay.
What about OKX?
OKX.
Did they discontinue?
They have stopped working with Canadians or with province of Quebec. No, not Canadians, Quebec and Ontario. I had an account with them, but I think they used to offer MOF.
Yeah, they did.
Yes. If they used to offer MOF at that time, most probably they are still offering it. But unfortunately, some people cannot have access to OKEX anymore regarding the regulations. Regulations didn't allow. But so yes, it was OKEX, Who, and HyperPay and CoinW, but CoinW has stopped offering MOF wallet.
So now with the HVT, because many of us have moved money into HVT, which is dripping and disintegrating. Like, there goes thousands of dollars. It's like, help me, Jesus. So once it drips, does it continue to fluctuate? Like, I haven't even looked at my HVT in days. I'm like, oh. So as it drips, is it finished and completed at that little bit? Or does it continue to fluctuate with the market after it's dripped out?
No, but dripping means you are receiving it. So it goes from your pending asset to your available asset. When it is dripping. So it dripping from your pending asset to your available asset, which means when it becomes available, you can send it to your MetaMask wallet and then convert it into the other cryptocurrencies to withdraw it. So the value goes down. It doesn't make any difference for you.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the long time that it takes to drip will cause you lose a lot of money. I have been converting my daily reward into HVT for, I think, several weeks. And if I want to calculate the initial value of this, maybe it is tens of thousands of dollars. And guess what? Yesterday, I made a very fast calculation, and I came to this conclusion that what I currently have regarding my HVT is not even $200 now. So tens of thousands of dollars dropped to $200. And yes, this is a disaster. But I used to say that it's okay if they go back to normal and we start receiving or withdrawals as we used to be, and we can recover these losses within a very short time.
Yeah, it's true. It's true, because we're working with a market, you guys. And I actually stopped moving. I'm just gathering my rewards. I stopped moving them to HVT because it's just.
Yes. Yeah. This is what I'm doing. So I don't convert my HU rewards to anything now, not
Yeah.
MOF, not HVT. So enough is enough. We have been cheated enough. So
Amen.
just keep it HU and
Yeah.
make sure that you have enough pending rewards. So you keep receiving your daily rewards. And then let's cross our fingers and wait for them to start processing the withdrawals as they have promised. So Steiner has a question. Hi, Steiner, please unmute your microphone.
Yes, you hear me?
You okay?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, I have a question about who. I have been there since May, month of May, but I have some MOF there. What you said, I will not be able to get them out. They have no value, so it doesn't matter. But what shall I do with them?
We cannot do anything for now.
Okay.
Yes, we have to wait for who to resolve the problems that they have. And then if they do it, you can convert your MOF and then send it outside of your WHO account.
Yes,
there is nothing else. There is nothing else we can do for now, unfortunately.
Okay.
Yes, and I know that it's like me. Many, I don't know how many, but I have many pending withdrawals in MOF.
Yeah.
And again, those have the value, the initial value of the rewards that I converted into MOF should be tens of thousands of dollars, but I don't even dare to go and calculate it because I do know that probably now they are below $500.
Yes.
So
yes, my HVT is 34 cents for the moment in MetaMask.
Wow, yes.
Yes,
and I think it's going to go lower. So we are going to laugh more. We are going to laugh more.
Yeah. But the main thing is that it will start working in HyperVerse and we
yes, if they resume working, if they go back to normal, I'm sure everything will be recovered. But first they have to start working again, which is what they said they will. So they give us enough confidence to do that. If they don't want to do it, there was no point to have a corporate call, sit and answer all the questions. And when they keep in touch, it means they really want to fix the problems and start working. So let's wait. We have been patient so far, and I recommend everyone to be patient, and let's hope that they resolve the problems.
Yes, many thanks, Lloyd.
Yeah, you're very welcome. Thank you, Steiner.
Yeah.
We have another one. Somebody else has a question. Is it Danny? Dan?
Yeah, Dan. Yeah, okay. Please unmute your microphone.
Yes, good day. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
Thank you for the information. I mean, it brings a little hope, you know.
Yeah. You're very welcome.
Yeah, I have a lot of money in HyperVerse too, and I'm very upset, but we just got to wait and hope that they resolve this issue because it's bad. I mean, it's really bad. People take their hard-earned money and invest and thinking you're getting something back. And I haven't withdrawn. I did one withdrawal for 300 or something way before the issue started, just to see that it was working. But that was it. I haven't gotten back really nothing from HyperVerse. So my question is, when the withdrawal starts, will we be able to use HyperPay? Because I do have HyperPay.
Yes.
Will we be able to use is that working, HyperPay? We can send our MOF there and
yes, you can use HyperPay. Even now, you can use HyperPay. And let me tell you that even now, some people are still receiving their MOF when they withdraw in less than 500 or something. And when their account is not a big account, it's not too crowded, and they don't have too many referrals. So there is no red flag on their account. So the system doesn't consider the account as an account that probably has done some stacking. If you have such an account, you can do it. You can just test it. Do a 500. Just convert.
I did test it. I think I did like 100 or less, but nothing happened.
It's still pending?
It's still pending in HyperVerse, yes.
Okay. So
and my account is not a stack. I just have one account on my name.
Okay, I know many people don't have more than one account.
Mhm.
But unfortunately, just because they wanted to check all the accounts, many innocent people are not receiving their withdrawals too. I am one of them. Okay.
Correct. Yes.
So yeah, I only have one account.
That's the same with me. Just one account I have.
Yes.
And I put all, like what you said, I started off with a package of 1,000, then I buy 2,000, and I can buy another 2,000. So, this
So
is, yeah.
yeah. So yes, we can wait. We have to wait for now, but yes, you can use HyperPay. And if everything goes back to normal and they start processing the withdrawals, you can send your MOF to your HyperPay wallet.
Yeah, because I'm waiting on the HyperPay card also. It's supposed to come anytime in the mail. So that'll probably work out just fine. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. HyperPay is working smoothly as far as I know. Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Thank you. Yes. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, Patricia.
Yeah.
That was, and everyone, thank you for your patience with us. That was about HyperVerse so far. And again, I hope everything goes back to normal. However, I have a question for you, Patricia.
Yeah, sorry, my husband's leaving on the motorcycle. My dogs are going crazy. Cutie look right up here today.
It's
Ooh.
okay. Don't
Yeah.
worry. Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay. Yes. So I see that, as you know, many of those who have been with HyperVerse and have been promoting HyperVerse very strongly, including our sponsors, now they have joined some other companies and they are saying exactly the same good words and things that they used to say about HyperVerse. They were 100% confident about HyperVerse. Still, HyperVerse is okay, good, but you see, we have problems. People are worried, and many people haven't received their withdrawals, and I am one of them. I cannot say this is 100% good. We didn't expect them to be perfect, but we didn't expect them to keep our money for such a long time, although they have promised to pay us, but still we have to wait. And still we are not 100% sure that we will, I'm talking about myself, I will receive any money or not. And again, once we are stuck with this problem here, some other people reach me, and they want to convince me to join some other programs that they are also new and they are perfect as HyperVerse used to be 3 years ago, 1 year ago. I want to say enough is enough.
Yeah.
I don't know about others, but number one, I won't join any other company. Number two, I won't refer anyone to any other program anymore. And if I was deceived to join these companies, I mean, since about 6 years ago, I changed my way from offering my own product and being 100% independent, self-sufficient wealth builder for myself. I changed it to joining some other companies because I thought it would be much easier for me to work. For me, it was a little, because I am an entrepreneur. I don't like to sit and make my own money on the markets and then go. I want to have a product that offer it to people. That's my personality. That bothers me a lot because I see so many people that tell me, you are stupid. Why are you doing this? It is nothing but hassles. Just sit. You are a great trader. Sit and make your money and turn off your computer after a couple of hours every day and go and enjoy your life. Why you spend your time with having these products and services and websites and things like that? I said that's just something that I love doing it. So I did it. I switched to some companies and then the results haven't been good at all. And I really want to go back to the way that I had. I want to go back to my normal route, which was working as an 100% independent and self-sufficient wealth builder, which is something that I recommend everyone. When you become such a person, I mean, don't consider me. At the same time that I do this, I offer it as a product to people too, but you don't have to do that. You can make money for yourself. You don't have to trust anyone. You don't have to give your money to any person or any company and expect them to pay you some money. You don't have to wait for your withdrawals. You don't have to be worried about the economic situation and if that company is regulated or is not. It's not such a thing at all. You make money for yourself. You don't have to refer and recruit. You don't have to do networking. You will enjoy this life a lot. And there is no limit. If you want to make millions in this system, you can do that here too. There is no limit. You can increase your income every day, every month, and every year.
I'm in.
Yeah. Yes. So why should we do this? Why should we listen to these people that when all problems with one company are still there, they want us to join another company and they say, okay, bring 1,000 euros and bring 10 people with 1,000 euros each, and you're going to make 30,000 euros in 1 year. I'm not going to doing it anymore.
Are you tired of it, Vahid?
Yes, absolutely. Because I expected another thing. I thought, okay, the world has changed. We can use opportunities there. These companies want to work and they want to help people to make money. I trusted them, but it seems it wasn't correct. Not only those companies don't think about you and your money, the people who offer those companies to you, they don't care about you too. They just want you to join and pay your money to make some money for them. Mm-hmm. They make millions, as I said, but as soon as they see a problem or they see there is another company which will give them a little more, they sabotage and bash this company and go and join the other one. And they want you to do the same with them too. So they always want to sit at the top and make money with your money and your effort. And if you lose your money and you don't receive your money, they don't care about you. So are you going to repeat this again?
Well, you know what? I'm as a builder, a network builder that I have been previously in my life. I've built big businesses and I love it. I love it because I love to help people make money. When they do, it's rewarding. But when you give over your power to a company, they have power over your finances. And every time I've built a substantial business, I get terminated and my downline is removed from me. And it's very disheartening. And that's why I haven't been building for the last 4 years. I've been working on my skill set to be able to build my own legacy.
Yes.
So like everything that you said is bang on, and it's true. A lot of leaders, when they leave a business, they take their team with them, which lacks integrity. You don't do that. You don't spew down into the business. So everything that happened here was really, really disheartening and discouraging. Yeah. And what Vahid said, we just have to wait and see what's coming. But I'm really excited. So Vahid, you're a world-class thinker. You have been working online for 23 plus years independently. And I have been researching and I have been educating myself on how to create an income flow online without promoting. And Vahid, it's a freaking lot of work. Like seriously, everything that you have to put into place is intense. And I don't have the patience or ability or desire to get so nitty gritty. Mm-hmm. So listening to that last YouTube video was a cliffhanger. And I'm just really excited to hear what you're putting together.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yes. If you really want to become rich online, you have just a few options. I mean, you don't have too many options. Mm-hmm. If you really want to do that, you either have to be like those people who cheat people. They come and lie to you and then they take you to another company. They make millions because they are at the top and then they go to another company, and then they also take your referrals with themselves without considering you. This is something that they did to me as well.
Yeah.
So they have contacted my HyperVerse referrals without me knowing anything about, and they have taken my referrals to those companies while I am not aware of it.
Yeah.
So either you have to be a cheater like them or a scam like them, or if you really want to do it, you have to, another option is offering a product which is really great, is unique and demanding, and has a very low competition. And let me tell you, there are so many people who are trying to do this for the past 20 years, and they haven't been able to do it so far. It is very hard to offer a product which is unique, demanding, and has a very low competition. And last week I gave another, in my Farsi meeting, I remembered an example that I'm going to share with you here. A few years ago, I was reading or watching videos about a gentleman who went as a refugee from Syria to Germany. And when he was in Syria, he has been producing organic soap for years. And when he went to Germany, he started doing that again. And after a couple of years, according to what he said in his video, and he was showing his factory, it wasn't a big factory, but he was producing 100% organic soap. And he said, I'm now making 2 million euros a year, which is great. However, his product, organic soap with different colors and smells and essences, all organic, has all these 3 conditions that I told you. It is 100% unique because you can't find so many others who are producing organic soap in Germany. Maybe he is the only one. It is so demanding because some people only want organic detergents because they believe that the chemical ones, they are carcinogen and they are so harmful. So they spend money to get those organic products, and it has a very low or zero competition. As I said, he probably in Germany, he doesn't have any competition. If you can have such a product, then you are going to be a millionaire. But 1 in a million cannot do it. I cannot go and produce organic soap in Canada. I don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
So there is one more option if you want to become a millionaire, and if you don't want to be scammed by those scam people, and if you don't want to have the hassles of producing and having a unique, demanding, and no competition product on your own, which is using, it is like a river stream. You go and use the river stream to produce electricity. You use the markets that are already moving. The money flows are already there. The money stream is already there. They are fluctuating. You don't have to build anything. You don't have to create anything. You don't have to take care of anything and do maintenance or supporting or things like that. You just, it's like surfing. You take your surfing board and you do your surfing, and once you are done, you go home. You don't create the oceans, you don't create the waves. And you are not limited because those markets, you can make a lot of money and increase your income whenever you want, and you can do it gradually, slowly but surely. They are not get rich quick programs.
Right.
So let me tell you, they are not Forex. They are not cryptocurrencies. These markets are now, I call them scams. You know, they don't follow any rules, any trading rules. You should work with the real markets that are working with the real companies. And real money is flooding in those markets. Nobody can pump and dump the way that Elon Musk does it, the way that he did it with Dogecoin or Bitcoin. You saw that. Have you heard the most recent news about Elon Musk? Because he enjoyed manipulating the markets, the crypto markets price with his tweets. So he decided to buy Twitter for $44 million, But now that they have taken him to the courts because of manipulating the Dogecoin market, and they want $86 billion from him,
Yeah.
and he has felt the danger. Now he is saying that there are so many spam robots in Twitter, so I want to withdraw my offer. I don't want to buy Twitter anymore for $44 million. So he has changed his mind. He doesn't, because when he saw that it's very easy to manipulate the markets with the power of Twitter, he decided to buy Twitter. But now that he sees that he is in danger, he wants to stop doing it. He doesn't want to buy it. And now Twitter wants to take him to the court to take $1 billion as the breakup penalty. So anyways.
Change.
Yeah, these markets are somehow scams.
Yeah.
And there is no real money in it. When someone can take the price up for one tweet and then take it down with another tweet, you cannot trust it.
Right.
Yes, I know some people who are unknown. I mean, when you go and enter their name in Google, you see nothing, but they are multi-millionaires.
Mm-hmm.
But if you go and, for example, me as a marketer, you enter my name, you will see thousands of things in Google.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have been doing networking and doing online business for many years. And most of my time have been spent on this.
Mm-hmm.
However, those people sit at their computer for a couple of hours a day, 5 days a week, and make millions, and they don't care about anything. No referring, recruiting, no withdrawal problems, no selling, no having products and things like that. This is the only option that you have if you want to become an independent and self-sufficient wealth builder, while you don't want to offer and you cannot offer a product, and you don't want to trust any company or anyone to give your money to. This is the only option that you currently have. There is no other option. Yes.
Go on. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting to hear it all. Let me tell you. But you know what? It's true. It's true. I'm just excited, because I've been researching and looking at all these different ways that you can make money online. And you guys, I've never really explored this the way I have been, because I've always done network marketing or trading. And so now I've discovered that there's a lot of ways that you can do that. So carry on. It's quite intriguing.
So what we have done with this opportunity, I mean, there is a disaster or problem, and this makes you to turn this problem into an opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
So we have created an opportunity with what I explained. We have these markets. I can sit and make I'm reporting my daily performance on our website, luckyScott.com, every day. I don't know if you have seen it or not. I have created a group and I'm reporting there too. And people are amazed by doing that. I can do it myself. And while I am doing it, I help people do it. So what we have done is that we are creating a community on our website that people join for free. They don't have to pay any membership fees, and they can do some activities on their profile if they want. At the same time, they collect some points when they do it. And at the same time, they follow us to become such an independent and self-sufficient wealth builder while they are doing it. Because of their activity on our website, they will receive money as well. So while they are making money, they are following the route to become independent and self-sufficient wealth builder. And once they can do it on their own, they can do it. And as long as they want to stay with us, which is good to stay with us, they can stay with us, and we do it with each other. So we have created a community. We want to create a community of people who are independent and self-sufficient wealth builder, who each and every one of them is able to make money on their own while they are connected to the company. And once we do this, at this step, we go to the next step, which is increasing the wealth of these people by working on another project that we have. Because when these people become rich, they are able to participate in another project. The community, the community is able to start another project that makes more money for all the members of the community. This is something that nobody has done before.
Okay.
Nobody has connected the ability of making money on the markets to a community of wealth builders who are making money at two sides, one in the market, one through the community, and then the community goes to the next step to make more money. Yes.
So by market, are you talking about retail market? Are you talking about like the trading market?
Yes, trading market. It is just the American stock market, but not individual stock markets. The best ones are indices like S&P 500, Dow Jones, NASDAQ. They are extremely liquid and strong and so reliable. So they create the signals, and the systems that we are following on them work smoothly and without any problems. These are the markets that people can make money on them because you can trust these markets. Yes.
So maybe I'm jumping ahead of myself, but is it all on your website there? Because like I've gone through, but I haven't spent a lot of time on it. I have to be honest with you.
Yeah. No, but the community is on our website because
Yes.
you can go and create your profile there, and then the community will be there. And the work that we do every day with people, with the members of the club, will be done on our website. However, everyone will do their own trading on their own. So
Okay.
yes.
Oh.
So they don't give their money to us, or they don't put their money in our website. They do it on their own when they are ready, while they are following us. At the same time, just because they are participants of the club, they are also making on the club as well. So the club does two things for them. Helps them to become independent and self-sufficient wealth builders on the markets. And number two, it makes money for them while they are active members on the club on our website as well.
Are you going to walk us through the website and everything?
You want me to do it now?
Well, now it's up to you. It's 11 or it's 5 minutes to the hour. So it depends on whether or not you want to do it now or next week. And you guys, please forgive me. You guys have all probably gone through his website, but do you know what? Me, I need to be walked through things. But here we go. Thank you, Vahid.
Yeah, you're very welcome.
Yeah.
It's still the main part of this program, which is the Lock Scott Club, which is the center that help people to make money on the markets every day for a couple of hours a day. Hasn't been launched yet. We are working to launch it now, but you can create your profile, which is what you have already done, that just to start participating in the community. So as I said, we have created a community that connects, and that this community will be connected to the markets. And while they make money as the members of the community, they make money for themselves on the markets too. So if someone wants to start participating right now, they can go and register. They can create their accounts by referring to this page. And if you want to know how it works, just have a clue about it, you can click on Make Money on the top menu and read these very short explanations. This is the essence of what we are going to do. Just the last part, which is the Lock Scott Club, will come very soon. Hasn't been launched yet, but the other parts you can start anytime that you want, even now. Yes.
Yeah, I saw that. Now I have friend requests. How do I add people as a friend?
You know, when yes, it's something like Facebook. Yes, when different people join the community, some of them send you friend requests, you can accept, and when you see them here, when you click on members, you can send friend requests for them too. And the other thing is that you can create some groups if you want, and then share anything that you want related to what you know. Or for example, this is online trading group is the group that I share my day trading results every day here, as you can see.
So we can share our trading results there as well, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Fun.
And then when you do it, while you are doing it, you collect some points. You can see that I've already earned 1,544 points here. And this shows your activity. And I am not saying that all the money that you are going to make based on the community is based on the points you earn, because some people will say that we are not social people, social media, online social media person. We cannot do that. We don't want to do it. And we cannot collect points. Does it mean that we are not going to make any money with the community? No, it doesn't mean like that. We are creating this community to help people to get rid of all the scams and start making money as independent and self-sufficient wealth builders. We haven't created this to make problems for people and disappoint some group of people and say, okay, if you don't want to participate here, so you are not going to make any money. No. However, when you participate, a portion of the money that you are going to receive from our community depends on your activity and on the points that you collect here as a member, as an active member of the community. And let me tell you, here there is absolutely no competition among members. I mean, if you earn more points than me, it doesn't mean that the money that I was supposed to earn will be given to you now. Not at all. When people are active and they earn more points, it helps themselves and also all the members of the community. So there is no competition here at all. Anyone who is active is helping himself or herself, and also the community and all the members of the community. So everything here is good. There is no bad thing that make people disappoint. So it is being built to be somewhere that people feel comfortable, and they think that they have find a way to get rid of all the hassles of joining the other programs and paying their hard-earned money with the hope of making some money with them. We are eliminating all those hassles for people.
Okay, so I mean, it's still a little confusing to me, but the more active we are in there, the more volume, the more points we're going to get. Those points are going to transition somehow into money?
Yes.
How?
Yeah, that is this is something that we are going to explain when the main part of the program will be launched, which is something that we haven't done yet.
Okay.
However, as I said, all the money that you will receive from the community doesn't depend on the points that you are collecting. Okay, the community makes money, and then the community shares the money that is making with the members of the community, and those who earn more points are going to have a little more share than others.
Okay.
When they have more points, but it doesn't mean that someone who is not active and doesn't earn points either doesn't make any money at all, or they make a very low amount of money. It is not like that at all, because we want everyone to make money here. So the community makes money through the markets, okay? And the community,
that's exciting.
Yeah, pays the members.
Okay.
While the members have participated in this system, and they just, these points are just to ask people, okay, people, be an active member of the community. Yeah. That's it.
Okay.
It is not a responsibility. It is not a job that they have to do. Mm-hmm. No, if they do it, they will help the community. Okay.
So then when will your system come out? When do you think?
We are still working on it, because there are a few things that we haven't done yet
Mm.
And you know, it's not just something that can be done by one person, because we have to be different groups. One is the technical group that is taking care of all the technical the algorithm behind this community. There is another group that is related to trading, and they are traders. They work with the markets, because I belong to both of the groups, because I also take care of the technical part of the site. I mean, I supervise this here, and also I work with the trading team as well. So they are the ones who has to keep us updated about the market, and they always show us the best way to make money with different markets under any condition, to make sure that we are making money every day, non-stop.
Good.
We will make money every day, non-stop.
So you're working with a group of traders. How many traders are in the group?
They are in different countries, but I think we are 12 now. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
many of them I have been working with them since 2007.
Okay.
Yeah, and those people are among, some of them are among the people that I told you. If you go and enter their name on Google, you will see nothing, but they are millionaires, because, as I said, they are independent and self-sufficient wealth builders who care about nothing.
Well,
Yeah.
and we get to tap into these people, or maybe not into them, but into their systems, or
Yes.
Geez, that's exciting.
Yeah. As I told you, we cannot do it without their help.
Yeah.
And I mean,
That's exciting.
yes. Yeah, it's somehow a little complicated behind the scene, but it is as easy as 1, 2, 3 from the interface from outside for everyone who wants to join, because we do know that there are different types of people here. Most people are not technical. Most people are not social media people. And most people don't want to do many different things. They just want to be straight and make money. That's it.
Okay. So, and we can invite people, of course.
Yeah. And the other good thing is that, as I said, we want to help people to get rid of all the hassles that they have been experiencing so far because of the markets and scams. This program doesn't have any referral system. So you don't have to refer and recruit members in order to collect points.
That's good.
Yeah. So all the points that you see here is because of my own activities. It's not, and you see, I have a lot of points. I just created some groups. These are just normal life, you know. I am not doing something extraordinary. For example, every day that I turn on my computer and I want to do my own day trading, I publish a note here for people, and I tell them that, hi everyone, today we have these news, and let's do these things. I'm waiting for this thing, and then once I'm finished, I come and report it here again, and I say, yeah, it was a short day. I am done with 3.6%.
Yeah. Very nice.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Well, good. I'm gonna start doing mine too. That's exciting. And I'm just sorry. I feel like it's just you and I here. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm taking over everything here. I just logged into the site, and I'm just looking at it, and so I want to accept some friendships, but I'll figure that out. Anyway, carry on. I apologize.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I know that the questions that you are asking can be everyone's question. So thank you so much. Yes. Yeah, this is all about it. It's very easy. We have made it extremely easy. I mean, members don't have to learn anything. Almost they don't have to learn anything. They just need to follow a few very, very simple things. And by doing that, I mean, so maybe someone will ask, okay, what if you stop working after a while? Will we keep making money? Yes, as I said, the main focus and the main goal of creating this system is to make people to become independent and self-sufficient wealth builders. So the answer is yes. anyone will become an independent and self-sufficient wealth builder in this system, and they want to leave the community when they want, but I don't think they want to do it because first, they make money with the community as well. That's number one, while they are making money for themselves too. So when you are making money with the community, why would you want to leave? Nobody wants to leave when they are making money. And number two, they connect to the community and they always fine tune themselves to enable them to make more and more money. And there is another thing, number three, as I said, we go from this project to another project when the team, the club, the members of the club have become self-sufficient and independent wealth builders and are making money. They have already made a lot of money. They are ready to increase their wealth by participating, if they want, in another project and system, which is even much better and bigger than this one. So when they can turn one, for example, I don't want to say any amount of money. So, but when you can turn 1 into 10, why would you want to leave? You stay.
Yeah,
and do it.
absolutely.
Yeah, you stay and do it. And yeah, the number of those who can be participated cannot be unlimited. I mean, we cannot leave the doors open for everyone to join. That's impossible. So yeah, anyone can join the community on the outside, on the, public area of the site. Anyone can join the community, but once the Locust Cut Club, which is the main part, becomes launched, we won't be able to accept an unlimited number of members.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
this is another thing that people should know. We cannot, it's not like other programs that we leave the doors open and say, okay, anyone who wants, get in, give us your membership fees and bring others. And yes, we make millions, you pay money. So come and join. This is not going to be something like that.
Okay, that's good to know. Everybody, I've just sent everybody a friend request.
Yes. Yeah, that's a social activity that you can follow if you want, which is good. It helps the community. I mean, after a while, you will see that there are so many people who.
Yes, I've just made a lot of friends. Thank you.
Yeah, you're very welcome. Thank you for joining.
Yeah.
And yeah, people are already enjoying it. There are some fun parts. I mean, just it. While it is helping, it will help people to make more money. It has a lot of fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's like a little social, it's creating a tribe. And you know what, we really appreciate it. I know Corey and I, we were talking about building a wealth club, and thank you, Vahid, for doing this. And because, we need that. And that's the thing, if we find something that can help everybody, it's amazing.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you so much for your patience. So this is, and let me tell you, you can't find anything like this over the internet, and nobody has ever done such a thing. And yes, I will disclose more features of this program, and you're going to see that you can never find, and it has never happened over the internet in the history of the internet, that someone creates and launches such a program.
Wow.
That not only enables people to become independent wealth builders for themselves, and while they are doing it, they receive money from the community.
Wow.
Yeah, it has never happened.
Congratulations, on this process. And gosh, it's an honor. Thank you for inviting me to be part of this.
You're very welcome. You are Patricia, anyone who is here, because everyone that I see here, I am sure most of them or all of them have joined us in our HyperVerse team. So when I said the number is limited, I haven't been talking about these people who are currently here. This is your own club and your own community. But I mean, you are always most welcome anytime that you want to join and get in. I mean, the door is always open for you, Patricia, and everyone who is currently here.
Well, may I ask a question?
Yeah, sure.
So is this for people that already have a foundation in trading?
No, no,
Oh,
no,
wow, really?
because most people don't.
No, I know.
99% of people don't. Let me tell you something about trading. 99% of the people you see who are here or anywhere, they know nothing about trading before. And there are so many of them know about trading, have already tried it, but have lost money, but they didn't know how to do it.
Yeah.
And they have followed too complicated ways.
Yeah.
And so they lost money. It's not going to be something like that. This one will start from zero, and then they will start making money. And you will see, I don't want to show you some graphs and some charts.
You're killing me.
To do that. Yeah, but you will see how you can turn a very small amount of money into millions.
You're killing me. I want it now.
No, just be patient. Yeah, be patient. Yeah, you will see. You will see it very soon. I mean,
okay.
So people are not going to risk money here. I mean, not a lot of money is, they don't have to know anything about trading, not at all. We have seen, because there is a trading team who has taken care of everything and has simplified it for everyone, the way that anyone can do it. And they, as I told you, sometimes it takes less than an hour a day to do it.
Yeah.
That's
oh,
it.
For sure. Absolutely. Oh, I can't wait. Sorry.
Yes. Me too. I cannot
I'm
wait.
so excited.
I am too. You know what? We could always do this without having to share this with people. But first, as I told you, it is my personality. I really like to offer something great to people. I have always been doing this. I cannot like those type of people who sit and make their own money and they don't want to communicate with anyone. I am different. So I at the same time that I do that, I want to offer this product to my community as well, because it helps them. And I know that they are frustrated and they are tired of losing money or trusting others. And at the same time, it is their right to become rich, to make a lot of money for their lives. So when we can do it, why shouldn't we do it?
Why not? Yeah. I'm the same way. I'm a promoter and I have a big mouth. I just like to share good news. And when I get something, I just want to share it with the world. And, you know, not that everybody wants to hear it, but dang, this is exciting. And I'm excited because we can make money very, very quickly, very fast on the market. And we can lose money very quickly on the market.
Yeah, that's also true. But you know, it's like driving. You can learn how to drive, and you can drive safely without creating any problems for yourself and others. But some people don't do it that way. Probably the first time that they experience driving, they kill themselves or someone else. That's a different way. I mean, it has the right way and wrong way to start. And with the right way, you are not going to lose.
Do you know what? I'm working on a skill set. I've been working on one of my trading skill sets, and I use that analogy with Krista. I was explaining because I was driving, I was in the heat of traffic and I was needing to get to my location. And you know what? You have to just chillax and follow the rules and follow the flow. And then, and it's the same with trading because you can just, it's beautiful. It's delicious.
Yes. Yeah. Because as I said, you know, that's the only option we have.
I agree.
As I said, you have three options. Either you have to trust scams that you saw the results. You have already been scammed enough. Mm-hmm. Or you need to have your own products, which is something that I gave you an example. If you are such a person that you can have something like that, organic soap, okay, do it. Good for you. You are going to be a millionaire. However, how you are going to do that? It's impossible for 99.99% of people to do it. I am one of them. I cannot do that.
Me
And-
too. I'm too old for that now.
Yeah.
Enough's enough.
No, you are not too old, but that is too old.
Well,
That
you
is
know,
too old.
it's too much work for me.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
And you have to be doing it for years. I mean,
Yeah.
you cannot become an organic soap producer overnight. That guy has been doing it for years, for decades. It's not easy. The other thing is that you use, I mean, like surfing, you take your surfing board and you enjoy the waves
Amen.
every day, and then you go home. You don't create the ocean, you don't create the waves. They are already there. You just enjoy it. That's the
Yes.
third option that we have. Yes. So this, we are not creating this to make money for ourselves. As I said, we are creating a community. The community grows, it becomes richer, and then we go to the next step, and the community becomes even richer in that next step too. And we are also part of that community. So we are doing it with the help of each other. We haven't created this to take some memberships from people and make our own money and don't care about them. Whether they are making money or they are not making money, we don't care. It's not going to be something like that because, as I said, they have been scammed enough. We don't want to scam them again. You know?
Ever. No,
Yeah.
ever.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was the right time to create something new like this.
Oh, it's perfect timing.
Yes.
Perfect timing. Okay, so I'll be patient. Just don't be slow as molasses in winter, okay? I'm kidding.
Yeah. No, we are doing our best to launch it as soon as possible.
That's fantastic. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Yes. And as I said, while you are waiting, you can join the community and enjoy it.
Yeah.
And then, yeah,
Like-
when we start the club, you are already there.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'll explore, and I encourage everybody else to explore, and let's just get engaged and invite our tribe to come. And
Yes.
I'm
Yeah.
excited. Yeah. Good.
Yeah, thank you so much. Me too. I'm excited too.
Yeah.
And yeah, if, for those who will watch the video record of this meeting on YouTube, if they want to create their profiles, they can refer to the description of this video, below this video, and then click on the link and create their profiles too.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Good. All right.
Thank you, Patricia, and everyone.
And
Thank
we'll
you for
see
your
you.
patience. Yes, and we'll see you next week. Please take care of yourself and wait for the good things. There are
Amen.
so many good and exciting things on the way. Don't lose your hope. Don't get disappointed. This life is not going to be easy every day. We have some problems, but those problems are opportunities for us to become better and better every day. We turn problems into opportunities. And Farah has a question.
Yes.
Thank you, Farah. Please unmute.
Farah.
Hi, Bahit. Hi, Patricia. Hi, everyone. I just want to say
Hi.
thank you. I'm so excited already.
Thank
For,
you.
for good news, for HyperVerse and all the things you are doing. You're an amazing person. I mean, you're taking care of all of us here and there. And I just want to say thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
I love the energies and everything and support. I'm in 100%.
Thank you so much. Yes.
Yeah,
we'd
thank
love to
you.
have
Just want to
there.
say thank you.
You're
Yes.
very welcome. Thank you for being here. Yes, it is my response. You know, I cannot ignore these people. These people are here because I invited them here, and I cannot leave them with their problems. I have to be with them anywhere, and I
Yeah.
have to support them. It is my responsibility. So this is a family. It's not you don't leave your family for a very small problem. You stay with the family. This is what
Amen.
I'm doing. Yeah. And
Thank you. Amen. God bless you.
Amen.
Thank you. God bless you too.
I just want to say something that
Sure.
I don't know. It's me and another person in Texas that they have our email for somehow, Vahid's uplines have our email and sending us some advertisements about different companies, right? And HyperVerse. I'm wondering, how do they get these emails? And I was just wondering if anybody's in here that they have their emails? That's another question I had. Another question I had.
Yeah, that's also my question. Yeah, you told me when I heard that the person who was my HyperVerse upline, and by no means they have access to your email addresses. When I heard that they are sending emails to you, I was really shocked. I really don't know how they have got your emails. I really don't know.
And other
why?
people too. Other people too. It's not
Yeah.
only me alone.
And they are not allowed to send emails to you. No, this is spamming people. This is spamming.
Well, plus it's cross recruiting and it lacks integrity. It's absolutely inappropriate for people to do this.
Yes, and they are doing it. They are doing it. They don't consider anything. They are actively doing it. Unfortunately, I don't know. And yes, this is my question too. I really don't know how they have got your email address. Who has given?
And just if you could ask others in the group today and tomorrow, if by any chance they're getting the emails like us too, it would be appreciated. At least we can get some clue.
Yes, you already asked the question, and I'm going to repeat the same question too, because I see some other people who are here. I do know that because they are in another person's team, and that person has joined those people in those new programs. And so I know that they are sending those emails to these people too. You know, it has become so complicated. First, they referred me, and then I referred some people, and then they joined another program, and now they are sending emails to those people that I have referred to take them to that program. It is okay if someone wants to join them in that program, but if I were you, I wouldn't trust those people, because they're what they did to HyperVerse, they are going to do with that company as well.
Be careful who you follow.
Yes, and you can spam their emails. If they are spamming, you just click on the spam icon and send them to the spam folder. That's it. Okay, so
Danny's next. Dan?
Dan, please unmute.
Sorry, I call him Danny.
It's Dane.
Dane. Okay. Sorry, Dane.
That's okay. It's all right. So I registered with the new company Luxpot. My question is, when it launch, are we going to be able, because I don't have no experience in trading or anything like that. So are we going to be step by step how to do this thing?
Absolutely, yes. As I said, we do know that first, you can make trading too complicated in a way that nobody can do it.
Right.
Which is a huge mistake. If you see that people say we lose on the markets, it's because of that. We don't want that anymore, because here you are dealing with professional traders who are doing it in a very simple way that makes money for them every day. So they have simplified everything in a way that anyone can do it without any experience. You are not going to learn too complicated things, too complicated terms, and technical strategies, indicators, things like that. Not at all.
Okay, so it will be online, it will be on a Zoom, or would it?
Yeah, we are planning to do our day trading on Zoom every day.
Okay.
When the New York market opens. Sometimes it takes us about a couple of hours. You will be online, you follow it. For those who probably are not able to be in the Zoom live, because some people work, we will share the records, and whenever they have time, they will follow, and then they can do it whenever they want. You don't have to do it as a day trading every day when the New York market opens. That's just one option, which is a great option. But if someone cannot do it, they have other options too. So we are thinking about all conditions, because we don't want to have a group of people who cannot do it for some reason. They say, okay, we cannot do that. This is not.
I got a day job also.
We have a job. We cannot be on live trading. This is too complicated for me to learn. I cannot understand this. No, we don't want this to happen to anyone, because it is anyone's right to make money with this system. And if by any chance someone cannot make money on the markets for themselves, they can still make money with the community. So we are working on two sources of income here. One is the community that makes money for everyone. And two is the market that they make money for themselves whenever they want and whenever they decide to start doing it. Yes, because as I said, we want everyone to be a winner here, not just a group of members, everyone.
And we will be taught everything, how to, with the community, with everything will be.
Exactly. Yeah, it has to be.
You
like
have to.
that.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah.
Thank you so much. And I appreciate everything. Okay.
You're very welcome, Dane. Have a great day. And thank you for joining us today in our meeting. Thank you so much.
Thank you too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, Mr. Carl Camina, so happy to see you here. Please unmute.
Hi, Carl.
Good afternoon, good evening, as they say, wherever you may be. Just wanted to respond to the lady from Texas receiving the emails. I am in Texas, have been for almost 2 years. I'm not the one doing that, but I've received a couple myself through the Lux Scout community here. Very curious emails offering me something I'd be certainly interested in. So I was curious enough to ask the two people, what may I do for them? And I've never heard anything back. So those types of things, I don't know. I guess I would.
The emails that you are receiving from Lucky Scott, I am sending them to you. Okay. So if you are, because I do know that you are also in the community and you are receiving emails from Lucky Scott when someone sends you a friend request, for example, or if you are a member of a group and someone posts a message on a group, so you receive the daily digest and the system sends you a notification automatically. What she was talking about was something else.
Exactly.
Yeah. She said, yeah, another person, I don't know about Texas, I don't know, because I also receive it. Another person has sent them emails to join other companies. She was talking about, which is not our case, because in Lucky Scott, we don't send, I mean, the system doesn't send any email that asks you to join the new companies. Yeah.
The people in the group.
Yes.
Yeah. No, the people in the group, in your group, people have reached out to me with other opportunities.
Yes.
I haven't looked at them yet because I don't know the people, but yeah, is that what you mean, Carl?
I guess so. These two individuals asked for a private email response to them, to their personal email addresses. So I didn't put much stock in it. I was just curious enough to ask them to respond, and neither one has. So I wouldn't be too concerned about it at all.
Yeah.
And what Vahid, for those of you that are on here, for what it's worth, I've known Vahid, although I've not met him personally yet. This is a very rare thing that I think is going to be happening here, and I'm anxious to be and happy to be a part of it in whatever context. I've been always intrigued by trading. I made some money years ago paper trading in commodities, but I never was daring enough to invest in the futures market. So I've got just a bit of background, but for those of you that have never done anything like this, I'm pretty much exactly where all of you are. And we are going to be working with Vahid and some people that are extremely talented, extremely dedicated, and I must say extremely giving. I've got a great deal of trust here, and it's just worth looking into and becoming a part of if you have any indication or willingness to do something different. I come from a background too, network marketing, this and that, and the other thing. I was seeking to become independent financially for many years, still working on it. But I think this is a very, very rare opportunity that we can become a part of. So I'm looking forward to many good things. Thank you.
Thank you, Carl. Yes, yeah. Because of having nice people like you in our community, we are doing this, and you are one of the most important, motivation for us to do it. As I said, we cannot leave you alone under such a condition. We had to do something. So
So
Well,
grateful.
That's the other rare thing. That's
Yes.
someone who actually, common courtesy, common respect for each other, that sort of thing, decency. And it's so rare in anywhere anymore that this is I think I referred to this whole thing and to Vahid, to somebody the other day, one of my more poetic moments. I think I referred to you as a rare candle in the wilderness or something, not to be getting mushy or something, but it is. It's extremely rare, and all of us who looked at anything over the years at all know this. This is a rare thing that and I hats off to you once again for taking on the challenge and the burden we don't even know how many hours you work, because I get emails from you at 3 a.m, 10 at night, whatever the case may be. So looking forward to it, and we can all help each other and give and get and return and all grow together, hopefully. So yes, looking forward to it.
Yes, thank you, Carl. Yes,
Yes.
we will work so hard to make this happen. We will work so hard to make this happen. Thank you so much. We have to, as I said, we are members of a family. I cannot ignore these people. I cannot ignore you. Yeah, we have to stay with each other and move forward. We are unstoppable, as you heard.
Amen. I love that song.
Yeah, as you always hear at the beginning of our meetings, we are unstoppable.
Porsche with no brakes.
Breaks. Yeah.
I love it. I love
Yes.
it. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Any other questions or concerns?
No, I don't.
Awesome.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. It's about 1.5 hours. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining us today. Thank you, Carl, Steiner, Farah, Patricia, Dane, everyone, Fardeen, and anyone who is in this room. Thank you so much for your time. I love you all, and let's do it. Don't worry.
Yes.
Everything is going to be okay. Don't get disappointed. Don't let bad news take you down. No, nothing can stop us. We will make it work.
All right. Let's do it.
Please take care of yourself.
Have a great week, everyone. See you next week.
Have a nice weekend. I love you all.
Ciao, ciao.